Howard Stern has earned a reputation as one of the most outspoken figures in radio history, with an envelope-pushing career spanning decades. Here are some of his most painfully uncomfortable interviews ever. Before he was president, Donald Trump was a frequent guest on Howard Stern's radio show in the 1990s and 2000s, and every interview contained at least one cringeworthy moment. In September 2017, the Chicago Tribune unearthed a 1997 clip in which Trump said he could have, quote, nailed Princess Diana. At the time he made those comments, Princess Diana had recently died in a car accident. In October 2016, CNN Money pulled together something of a highlight reel of Trump's interviews with Stern, including a 2004 segment in which Trump agreed with Stern about his daughter Ivanka's level of attractiveness.
My daughter is beautiful, Ivanka.
By the way, your daughter.
She's beautiful.
Can I say this? A piece of
Yeah.
And here's Trump talking to Stern about women over 30.
30's like a perfect age.
Absolutely. She has enough life experience.
Until she's 35.
Too much life experience.
What is it at 35, Howard? It's called checkout time.
Jeez. Actress Emily Blunt is now married to actor John Krasinski, but that didn't stop Howard Stern from prying into her past relationship with singer and songwriter Michael Bublé when she appeared on his show in 2015.
You were perfect together.
I don't know if I was perfect with him.
Yes, you were.
But we had a good time.
Blunt fielded Stern's questions in a straightforward manner, refusing to say anything negative about Bublé. So naturally, Stern decided to bring up the cheating rumors.
He was not faithful.
Well, I don't know if it was. I don't know. It's complicated. Now I'm going red.
Aren't we all? In 1983, Howard Stern had the late, great comedian Gilda Radner on his radio show as a, quote, mystery guest. The gag quickly got off to an uncomfortable start when Radner said,
"Really dumb here."
It's dumb here.
Dumb here. Well,
Hey, we agree.
we're glad you're so impressed.
It all went downhill from there. A caller figured out Radner's identity almost immediately, leading Stern to tell Radner,
You ruined it. She came here and ruined my show.
Sorry.
Now what the hell do I do with her for the next half hour?
After pressing an audibly nervous Radner on her personal relationships and sex life, Stern capped the interview by asking her,
Did you have fun? No.
It was pretty scary.
It was scary?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
In 2006, Stern told Larry King,
I guess she'd heard I was insane, and she came in and she was very shaky and kept sort of getting up, and she got up quick to leave.
Stern says that's when Radner evidently hit her head on a speaker. Insanely awkward stuff. Howard Stern took a decidedly sexist approach to his 2005 interview with Emma Bunton, otherwise known as Baby Spice of the Spice Girls.
How many guys you figure you've done in your life?
Oh, so I'm not. Do you think I'm actually going to talk to you about this?
More than 10? I'll ask, I have a reason for asking that.
Why?
If that didn't make you squirm, there's also this insanity.
I'm wondering what it takes to get into your pants.
She's a catch.
You know what I mean? Like, are you going to be... Is it like a whole courtship, like for months, or...
Honestly, the entire segment is a certified cringe fest from one moment to the next.
If a guy was to spank you, would you throw him out of bed? I mean, in the right situation, you know, obviously not going to whack you too hard.
Okay, not too hard.
We're finding it too hard to make it through this interview, so next. In October 2013, an evidently drunk David Arquette called into the Howard Stern show and gave an interview that might generously be described as candid. Arquette had been attending a rap party for his film Nicki, and he told Stern, "I'm wasted." According to E! News, he proceeded to embark on a half-hour rant discussing how the video game Grand Theft Auto 5 was too violent and that the only game he wanted to win was the game of love. All this talk led to an extremely uncomfortable speech about Adolf Hitler in which Arquette explained, "This is the most controversial thing I'm going to say. Hitler played the game very well. He did." Yes, that is indeed controversial. Also, idiotic. In 2015, Radar Online reported that a drunk Arquette called into the Howard Stern show yet again, berating Stern for going to dinner with his ex-wife Courtney Cox. Stern ended the interview and said he felt like he should never speak to Arquette again, but they made up in October 2015. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebrities are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.